Ladies and gentlemen, our doors will be closing in just 5 minutes.
You know that the show that you made, whatever part you had in that show, is eventually changing someone's life. You know, at the end of the day, that what you're doing does matter.
It's not just a job, it's not just a career, it's something that, you know, I love doing. Here at the theater, you know, designing it on the computer and then seeing it put together, you know, in reality up on the shop floors, that's really cool. I'm a structural designer for the sets. The way our department's broken down is we have structural designers, mechanical designers, so I do the structural side of it. The art department actually gives us an art rendering of what the set is going to look like, and then we have to make that a reality, so we have to design what's going to hold it, you know, the bone structure of it.
In creating a product, you mostly go from engineering and you build your product, and then you put the art on it and you make it look, you know, aesthetically pleasing. But here, it's almost the opposite being a theater, because we come out with the art first and we get the show to look exactly as we want it to, and then we build the framing behind that. We have 3 different main shops. One does metal, one does the foam and sculpting, and then the third does like paint and decor. I specifically work for Shop 2 in supplying blueprints and documents for them, like call-outs about how far the foam needs to be from the framing, access points, lighting position, you know, all that kind of stuff. Eventually we rolled to Shop 3 where it gets painted and really looks realistic after that. Penn College, definitely a great fit for me. The hands-on part was what really led me there. And actually seeing the project that once started out on paper go the whole way through, like the computer design, the whole way to a product that you would physically have in front of you. And getting that experience led me to where I am today.
When you get out into the field, people don't want to know if you know the theory, they want to know if you know how to do the thing you're being hired to do. I learned so many different facets of construction while I was there. Always comes back to that hands-on stuff. The hands-on training is huge, and not all colleges, you know, even in the tech fields, are going to offer something like that.
If we're not working on a previous show or a current show, we'll be working on a future show. So there's always work to be done.
Coming to see a show and seeing how excited people are to see the sets and the animals and, you know, everything it's refreshing and kind of recenters you on what you're doing.
My big thing, I personally like helping people. That's the end goal. You want to improve people's lives.
Kind of presses all the right buttons for me. You know, being able to be creative, being able to bring the Christian message to people through what I'm able to do, that's pretty huge.